And it seems like every time the UFC comes here, something special happens. UFC 192, obviously an epic title fight between you and Alexander Gustafsson. UFC 166, one of the greatest fight cards of all time. Houston's got another one in store tonight.
Yes, tonight you have a chance to make your own history. We saw Melendez versus Sanchez. Me and Gustafsson put on a show there. Velasquez and Dos Santos put on a show there. Will you be remembered like we have at the Toyota Center?
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Beautiful kick lands there.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Diaz.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Good kick to the body. Flipped with a right hand counter. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. There's the kick. Oh, strong uppercut forward there. That'll get his attention. Right hook to the head block. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, nice.
Big elbow there, nice. Oh, and another nice combination, just absolutely picking him apart on the feet. I'd probably be tapping big strikes.
I mean, he is destroying him, but don't sell yourself short. You don't tap the strikes, you go to sleep, John. But this guy has been putting combinations together just so beautifully. I don't know what he can do to try to change it.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by the Korean Superboy. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, nice jab there by Diaz. Looks as though that kick to the body got through.
Oh, nice.
Diaz gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Rips the body there.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Back to the overhand. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down. That is a damaging kick that lands. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Just out of range with that right hand. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Choi's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Collar tie here in the clinch. Round two next. All right, right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice block.
Keep that pressure high now.
Just misses there with the left. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Choi's in half guard. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Choi's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Oh, massive knee up top. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that shot. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He is land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent can power shots landing on both sides. Can he continue to hold up? Whiffs on the right hand. Oh, effective use of the jab by Diaz. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance. Another clinch position. Watch for the tricky trips that he uses when he's in close.
There it is, another strike to the body. That has been a big storyline in this fight. We'll keep an eye on it. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, nice.
Oh, Diaz's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Just misses there with the left. Oh, big elbow. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very...
Oh! He's hurt now.
Great defense on display there.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood is coming from the cut.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the screen.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Loads up on the right hand and lands.
Another punch to the head.
Whiffs on the elbow. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Nice jab by Diaz. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Oh, Diaz is not making things easier on the opponent right now, continuing to target that damaged nose, and that strike certainly found the target. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive.
Oh! This could be it.
Oh, left hook. Oh, nice.
Right hook attempt. That's a miss. Really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Choi's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC.
Nice strike.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Takedown defense holds up. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well,
big strike lands.
now he try to chase down that pitch. Nice right now. Oh, big elbow.
Just missing on the high kick there.
He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish. Oh, uppercut.
Trying to recover here.
Use the fight back.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
He's having his way with him here. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, well, the local hospital might be busy later tonight. What an absolute war this has been. The Cutmen have done a pretty good job, but both guys are leaking in the face area.
Yeah, they're working full. They're working full tonight. I mean, the Cutmen are having to try to piece these two together after every single round. But this has been fun. This has been a fun fight between two incredibly tough mixed martial artists, and they are laying it on the line.
Oh, compromising spot here. Dragon choke is locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. Choi's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Somehow we made it to the stools, and both fighters are wearing it.
Yeah, I mean, the corner's going to have some work to do on that cut. He has been beat up in that round, but he has done his fair share of damage himself. This has been a very close fight.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Listen, stay tight. Oh, look, you're okay.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist.
That was a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
That blood becoming a real factor. A swing and a miss by Choi. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Choi's elbow attempt here. That one blocked by the defense. Diaz's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Landed that one. Collar tie here in the clinch. Just misses there with the left. Landed that overhand right flush.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Yeah, left hook found its target.
Beautiful combination by the champion there.
Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its off.
There it is again. Look at that.
Back to his feet. Diaz is really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks... Oh!
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
Nice.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. All right, now it seems as though the referee has closed his distance, monitoring the action closely. I think there's potential to stop this fight due to swelling.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time. And it's in the reactions, right? Every time he gets hit now, he turns away. He moves away from the fight. If you're a fighter, you do not want to be avoiding the contact. But how could he not when he's been beaten this bad? Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, big shots raining down.
Oh, it's up.
Can you believe it?
Wow, that was nasty.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,